luck, Nate. Was that right, Nate? You guys got a copy on me? Hello, you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the delay there. We are at Bristol today. I'm going to make this quick, simple. On. We are at Bristol Motor Speedway for 120 laps. You get 0 faster pairs. As always, you get 3 sets of tires, 2 on the wall, 1 you start off with. As always, claim systems in effect. If you're involved in an accident, let me know. I'll give you the EOL, the corresponding penalty. I'll send you to the back. Other than that, there is no stages. There is no penalties. It is getting close to the tail end of the season, so every point matters. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. We're being broadcasted by VBR Network. And if you need anything, let me know. I'm going to be the eye in the sky tonight. Good luck, boys.
Thank you, Strickland.
And thank you, Mr. Whitehead.
I need all the luck I can get. Appreciate it. Hackett's over here kind of wrecked me on the pace laps, though.
Green flag. I think we're under precaution here.
All right, claim system's in effect. If anybody wants to take it, please chime up now and let me know when it's 2 to green.
I'll take it. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Clinton Hackett took it. He's in the back currently. We'll wait till the end to give the EOL.
flag. Caution. Save. 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 How was your car?
All right, boys, lap 22, claim system's in effect. Please let me know if somebody's going to take it. And once we reach 2 to green. Oh, Levi seems to have taken it in the chat, so we will give it to Levi.
green flag.
Sorry, Church.
I was trying to get that audio around.
Thank you. Yeah, I burned the tires off this thing. I can't hardly drive it anymore. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I took tires and I still burn them off. I don't know.
A lot of times it ain't so much burn them off, it's just the heat in the right front. You just gotta back up the corner and let it cool back off, go easy on entry.
Thanks, Greg.
No problem. Just trying to limp it to finish.
Thanks, Greg.
Sir.
Tell me it's over already. Oh my God, they finished? Jeez, I was thinking I can run a couple laps to get points. I thought I'd be home by the time the race ended. It's over? Holy hell. That's crazy. I wonder how long ago it ended. Huh. Well, I was going to try to run a couple laps at the end when I got home. But I didn't think it'd be over that quick. There must not have been any cautions or something. I don't know. I don't know if they give points for being in and didn't run a lap. That's why I was going to at least run a couple laps just so I can get points out of it. I don't know if they give points even if I didn't run a lap, even though I was in the session. Because I think I did that once with the dirt in one race I didn't make, and I don't know if I got points for it at all. Even though they do give provisionals, and I've made every race this season in the ARCA, so I didn't use up any of them. So I would think I would get something, but well, let me get Discord. Oh, Pat's not in it. Oh, he's in CHOPSHOPs. Well, that's unfortunate. I was looking forward to at least running a couple laps out there, but oh, yeah. I wonder when it ended though. I don't even know who won. Who won? Of course it was Nate. See, it didn't even count any laps down even for me. I don't even know how many laps it was. 120 laps. It gave him 120 laps down, but didn't even give me that. So that's what I'm confused. Huh. Well, it's that time of year for race car stuff, so it's not. I was over Brian's helping with the tires and stuff, and thought I could make it home before the race ended to run a few laps, but I was wrong. So, geez, that was quick, because it was probably only like a 35-minute race then. There must not have been a caution. The race was 2 hours and 55 minutes scheduled. There's still 2:01, so it's been less than 55 minutes, and it's been over since I've been home. So it's been less than 50 minutes at least it took to finish that race. I know it's only 120 laps at Bristol, goes quick, but I was thinking there'd be some cautions. I know there's not many cars in this, but I thought there would be couple cautions just because people always spin out of the corners. Oh no, there was no dove in this either. That could explain why there was no cautions. just messing. Let's see. Blue moon skin tonight. We hope. No, there was 2 cautions. Still flew by.
Well, if it isn't the driver of the '89 Ford.
See, I was expecting to come home and, get a couple laps in, and it was over already. I was like, geez, that was quick.
Yeah, it was 120 laps. I was just talking with them over there and say, well, we saw Wesley jump in. I said, well, he can remote in if he has to. That way, if you're still out, you can make it home and still have a minute or two or whatever and do whatever. And I say, well, I guess Wesley not gonna make it.
I was here like 9:20. I'm like, God, I thought I was gonna be able to at least run a few laps. Get out there, run some laps, and I'm like, it was just on the pace car. I was like, is it over already? I looked over at my thing and it said 122 out of 120.
Yeah. Yes, we had a couple of cautions. I was one of them. Somebody got into me coming off the corner, and I went nose first into the wall, and I had like 40, 50 seconds damage, and so I had a few seconds of it fixed and restarted like eighth or whatever in the back and came back up to finishing third. Nate, it was Nate, then Jason, then myself. Nate lapped everybody except second place.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't change tires, so surprisingly enough, I still had enough pace to come back and finish. Finishing third. That top line had some decent grip, but I didn't stay up there too long. The setup was kind of tight. But other than that, it was decent race. I think you would have been up there with me. I probably would have got third or higher at least. But yeah, other than that, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I say, well, I guess I gotta carry the torch for Geelong Racing and that. Think about wanting to play some more Mario this weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we start early enough. Got time after we want to do it Saturday or Sunday, then we can heck, even Friday night. We want to mess around on there. Be fine with that.
Oh, what's this? Oh, is this the actual official DTM series that they're running? That Nate posted, or is it a league?
Oh, they posted something.
Yeah, and the endurance races, the DTM, they did say they were going to do a DTM schedule, but like official. But I don't know if this is a league. It must be the official because it's 4 time slots. It looks like. I don't know.
Let's see, DTM. Okay, so it look like it's. I guess it's just GT3. I see the Porsche and the Mercedes, and so Thursday nights. Be terrible. At 8 Eastern. Sure, living.
How long are the DTM races? I wonder.
Sure.
It must be an endurance. Well, he posted an endurance. So I'm guessing they're. I wonder if they're endurance team races.
Southern curly mustards, and then those back there are the red mustards, and they're doing good. That's how they all looking.
That is the official because I just looked it up. And
Oh, okay.
This is
That must.
It's just on Thursday. It looks like, and it's 4 times. It just happens to be that Thursday 8 o'clock in those 4 time zones. So it's not all spread out for everybody. Everybody can run one at 8 o'clock at night.
Right.
55. Okay, it's just a 55-minute timed race. Maybe it's probably just one driver.
Yeah, that's one driver. Is it only, IMSA had the 45-minute races, and then the GT sprints 40.
Yeah.
They got a race at Spa this weekend. The GT Endurance.
Oh. So I wonder if the sprint one's there too then. Usually they're the same.
It is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Jerry had signed up and he was doing something. That kind of sucks. It's not Road America this year, but I thought about. I don't have one of those cars yet, but they got the. I think it's at Laguna Seca. The the IMSA Classic.
The old ones, the old cars.
Yeah. 139 laps, so it's a team event. I saw it'd be kind of cool if they still had it, but they may have demolished that portion. But I saw an old video of the of what the old Laguna Seca track used to look like. Looked like they was ripping around that track. They didn't have the hairpin turn in turn 1. That wasn't there. It's kind of like a kink. It went straight on. So it's like a few curves. And then eventually you end up on that back part of the track where you start going up the hill to the corkscrew. And then come back down. That portion was there in that old video I saw. 139 laps. Team event. What times they got? Saturday at midnight. I know we ain't doing that, but they got Friday at 3 p.m. my time, so that's 6 for you. Then they got the overnight events. slots. They have 9 a.m. my time, which is 12 for you. Then that late Saturday one is out of the question. Got Xfinity this weekend. Got to continue that momentum and getting a good finish. We'll be at Kentucky, the smooth version, I believe. Excuse me. I'm gonna show you something I did. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Excuse me. I've been getting some ideas on ChatGPT, and I just I managed to do like 2 of them. I'm redoing some stuff for Cup, and did some. I got the O'Reilly car. I got something else for the Mustang I'm gonna do, and just about finished with it. Let's see. I got like 3 or 4 paint schemes in waiting.
I still have all those schemes I sent you. I haven't started a single one.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, you did the Tinder one yet?
Still haven't done.
With all this getting wrecked out, I just like, I don't know, but I'm probably still gonna be a crazy man to do it anyway.
Right here. And it's gonna go back to and
Send you all the angles. I don't know if y'all have that ice cream up there or not.
No. We are getting this new chicken place. I've never heard of it before, but I don't know if anybody else. No. Oh,
What's
I got
the
my
name?
phone's on 1%. Let me plug that in. Let me see what it was. It's called Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Oh yeah, that's but you gotta try that out.
Okay.
It's addictive. They got some.
It's not a fish. It's proposing its first capital region location on. Okay. So, but there might be one coming up here. So, I'm guessing it looks like it'll be a good place.
Oh yeah, it is. They got some good Texas toast, good thick toast.
Funny because I just had Chick-fil-A today.
Yeah, you can ask them for extra toast or extra fries or that cane sauce. Oh, that stuff good.
All these places with their specialty sauces are like. Do you know do you have like a Dave's Hot Chicken out there?
Yes, I hadn't been there yet. They just built one like 5.
They have like this Dave's sauce that's awesome too. Just like the Chick-fil-A sauce is that good Chick-fil-A sauce for that place. That Dave's sauce is perfect for that place. Like all these special sauces all these stores have or restaurants.
Do they get a sauce on the side, or they put it on the chicken?
You can get a bunch of packets of it, dude. I order a bunch of extra packets or 25 cents each, and I always end up having extra, because then if I always make like chicken nuggets or something, frozen chicken nuggets, I'll use the sauce. So I mean, the Dave's Hot Chicken, I don't know what they do with their chicken. It's like,
it looked like it's
hard to explain, but you'll know when you're eating it. It's just got like this crazy good, like, smooth. I don't know how to explain it. Whatever they do to it, it's like perfectly crispy, good. And the same with the fries are really good too. And dipping the fries in that Dave sauce, I use like a packet or two alone on the fries.
Is it
ketchup? Don't need ketchup. Dave sauce is all you need there. But yeah, if you try that place, let me know you think about that. But yeah, the rub of the chicken, like the breading, is amazing. How they make the breading go with it's hard to explain, and you'll probably even know that when you're eating it. You're like, this is good, but yeah, it's hard to explain of how it is.
Have to get it and try it out.
They have so many levels of hot too. Like you can get the mild, and it's got and I like spicy. I got the medium before. After a while you do feel it.
Yeah.
But me and my cousin were talking about doing that roulette box one time. It's like 10 big tenders, and they're huge too. Like the two tender meal, it'll fill you. And when you're thinking you're hungry, if you order that and then order an extra thing of fries, which I've done multiple times and I don't learn, you cannot finish it. They're like big pieces of chicken. Big pieces of chicken. Even though it's two tenders, are huge. And
sound like they're bigger than those, those big chicken fillets they give you at they not really big, but the fillets they give you at Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, they're bigger than that.
Bigger than that. Okay. Because when I see them, it's normally like on an ad or something like that. So I wasn't sure how big they were. But yeah, I have to try that out. You sound like me with the Polynesian sauce.
Yeah.
That Polynesian sauce, that sauce so good, I be licking the inside of it, like. Cause I normally, I think you can get like a max of 2, something like that. Cause when I get fries, I'll get 1, and then for the tenders. Nuggets I'll get 1. Those sometimes it's hard between the grilled nuggets and the fried. Some grilled nuggets are pretty good. I haven't had that grilled sandwich though, but I'm sure it's good.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have me making a Dave's Hot Chicken paint scheme.
Yep, I was gonna do that one too. I didn't. I don't think I asked AI for that one yet, but I remembered that at one point, and I think I forgot again. But yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing the blue boom scheme for the cup car, but just something different than what I got. And I did my bluebell scheme. I'm gonna do a school. Since I was, and you probably did the same thing as a kid too, but when I was much younger, I used to have all those Hot Wheels cars and Matchbox cars. I even had school buses, large and small. I used to mimic the sound of everything. And I say everything, I mean everything. My mom had to close the door on me because I was so loud. I'm thinking about doing a school bus paint scheme. Oh, that's what ChatGPT gave me.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I'll do like if you do choose to do one, maybe do like, what's the other one? International Thomas Built Bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, this real nice guy. He was my bus driver. He drove. I remember it had that bird on the side of it. Well, that's how I got fascinated with buses. I kind of like the city buses too, but I I like I enjoy the school buses more.
You know, I just found out too before I left earlier that
Uh-huh.
because it's that time of year already, race time. Um, the I happen to see there's another, so on top of Busbound there's that City Transport Simulator 26 coming out next week,
Oh,
which
they got
also
no.
looks good, which is like a bus and tram. But I don't know if I don't see anything that says multiplayer. I don't know if it's multiplayer or not yet, or what. I don't know. But I want to see how
Yes.
much it is. There's no price on it yet, but it says it comes out April 14th. So on top of that, Busbound and then Bus Simulator 27 later in the year. A lot of bus simulators this year.
Yeah, that one bus. Yeah, 27 say to be announced, and then you got. I see that bus bound one that one say April 30th, so that's the end of the month.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. I'm gonna play that one.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put this on the wish list
I know
here.
that one is 4-player online.
Okay.
So if me, you, Andrew, and Colby all get it, we can do one company together and work through it.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool if they. Well, I guess Bus 21 kind of did that, but be kind of cool if they had like real life cities or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you can be like a school bus driver if you wanted to, and they can even scan some of the older school buses that I remember when we were coming up.
They might do it with Bus Simulator because the 21 had the school bus extension later on.
Yeah.
So maybe 27 will do the same thing. Because I like that addition to. I liked having both city and school bus in the same. That was pretty cool.
Oh. Yeah, it's that that one that came out with the Thomas built buses. I think I rode that one in real life. Then the one that's called that was the flat nose because they have a lot of those around here. I call those the ant buses because they, at least the Thomas built bus school bus, they had the mirrors in front, so it looked like ant antlers in the front of the bus. So I used to call it the ant bus. I rode that one too. I used to, a couple times I did get on, I used to sit in the back because it's like a bench seat along the back. And then the emergency door was like on the left side of the school bus. Fun times.
If you look up the City Transport Simulator 26, it looks good. I just wish it was multiplayer too. I don't know. It didn't look like it was. But the graphics are pretty good. And it looks like it's got seasons. Like it's got snow possibility.
Yeah. I wonder how these games are German based games. Excuse me. Oh, you can do the tram.
Yeah, there's tram and bus in it. And if you can get them separately too. Technically, you can have, if you just want bus, you can get bus. If you just want tram, you can get tram, or you can get them together where you can interact with both together on the map, which is cool to have. So you can go to either one and see each other. If you're driving a tram and I'm driving a bus, if it was a multiplayer in the same session, we'd be able to see each other.
I'm just amazed
Rain looks good in this. I know that.
After 13 years, this OMSI game is still $30.
Which one? Oh, the OMSI? Yeah, I know. And all the DLCs.
Yeah. So if I wanted to, how much is it? Yeah, $2,000. If I wanted to get every single.
I know, that's ridiculous.
Some of its stuff is free, but it's probably just some random stuff.
Yeah.
This is like a iRacing habit.
Yeah. Yep. Just as bad.
Yeah, each one of these is like buying say you want to say, hey, I get a track and I'll get a race car or something to go with it. Yeah, that's too much. I mean, it's good they got a lot of content, but still, that's a lot. I hadn't even got all the stuff for the Euro Truck Simulator. I want to get back into that.
I know.
Oh, they made a update thermal cane. Yes, let me see, Euro Truck.
See, the good thing with that's why I really like the look of Busbound, because that's actually more American based, and the buses are actual, like the new flyer and all that stuff is actually what we have here.
You say it's called Busbound?
The Busbound one that's coming out at the end of this month. Yeah.
Oh, that one.
That one's more American based city and stuff. So.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Busbound is more driving focused, where the Bus Simulator 27 is going to be more, I think, managing as well as driving.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was. So there's like a best of both worlds.
Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly how they what they was gonna do. Trying to think about what I want to do tonight. Yeah, I want to do some more truck driving.
I don't know either. We could do some Mario tonight.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna go get dinner started, and I'll be back.
Sounds like a plan, because I'm thirsty anyway, and I've been thinking this whole time I should have grabbed a drink before I came up here.
Yeah, all that Dave's hot chicken.
Yeah, all that talk. Yeah.
It make you thirsty.
It does.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Me too. Alright. Well, that'll be a good time to stop the stream as well. I was hoping to get a couple laps in, but the race was over before I got home. So, is what it is. 11th place. Hopefully I get, credit and points for it. So I could try to stay at least in the top 3. I don't know if they give trophies. I know they give trophies to the winner every season, but I don't know if they give the top 3. Which is why I kind of want the top 3 in points, because I've never gotten a trophy from there, from CHOPSHOP before. But I don't know if they do top 3. Thinking about it, I don't know. But let's take it before I sign off here. Let's take a look at the. Oh my God! Of course. Well, I'm still gonna lose third, regardless. Jason Day was only 1 point behind me, and he got second place tonight. So I'm losing third. I'm losing third in points. Unfortunately. So yeah. Never mind about holding the top 3 anyway. Even getting last place points tonight, which would be probably, I don't know. Well, that is your full top 23 in standings in the ARCA series this year. And who knows about, it's going to be probably either Tuesday or Wednesday each week. One of the 2 days I will be up there helping him. So either Tuesday's truck race or Wednesday's ARCA races from here on out. I'm going to miss the... I mean, the truck race, I would be back in time to finish that because they're a lot longer. And a lot more people. There's a lot more cautions. So I feel like if it was a truck race tonight, I would have been able to run some laps. But the ARCA, there's so few people and so few cautions. And a shorter distance. I had no time, apparently. I thought I still would, but... But anyway, with that being said, though, yeah, so there'll be a couple, I'm sure there'll be a couple more, either ARCA or trucks for the rest of the next, month or 2. Well, the next month of ARCA, because there's only 4 races left. 4 weeks left of ARCA, so either one of those 4 weeks or the next rest of the season on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are usually the day I would go, actually. They're the better day to do all the stuff that we usually do, but it was really, really cold yesterday and rainy, so to do that outside would have been a pain. So, but we had this week's truck race off anyway, but we'll be back next week, and I think it is at one of my, I forgot where they are. Where is the truck series? Wasn't it somewhere good too? Oh, Pocono. I do like Pocono. Wow, they advanced the week already. Well, I have a bye in the 5-star, so I only have to play 1 game for college football this week when we advance here. So there's that advantage. But yeah, Pocono next week. But again, of course, Nashville is on a Tuesday. Maybe I'll get lucky and we won't have to go over that Tuesday, so I can run Nashville because I love Nashville Super Speedway. But yeah, it's what I do. If he needs me, I'll go over. That's all. I usually ask, "Do you need me tonight?" And if he does, I go. It's simple as that. So, the next rest of the season here for trucks, and the rest of the season for ARCA. If you see me start recording and nothing happening, you'll know it's probably I remote accessed my computer to join in case I run later on or whatever. But if you don't see me starting a race, you'll know why. I'm most likely over there on a Tuesday or Wednesday in either of those races. So there's that. So, yep, it's that time of season now. It is that time of year as racing has started up. They had warm-ups last Saturday. This Saturday coming up here is the first week of racing. Opening day at Lebanon Valley Speedway, so I will be missing the Xfinity. Now Saturdays, there will be no chance of me running the race unless it gets rained out. There's no way I'll get back in time to run the end of the race in that. So if it rains out early or something, I will. But other than that, there's no chance in hell. Because if we do end up running the night, I'm usually not back before midnight. So I'll most likely missing. It's not supposed to rain this Saturday, so I'll be missing the Xfinity race this week at Kentucky, which I do like Kentucky too, unfortunately. And Talladega is another good one. That would be nice to run with Pat and Andrew as a team on, at Dega. But again, Saturdays from here on out are more towards no than anything during the week, unless we get rained out or something. So the rest of this schedule on Saturday for Xfinity is probably over, with an exception of a rain out or something, which, my luck will rain out on April 25th or May 23rd when we're off anyway for this series. But that's that. Just giving you a heads up for the future. So, so you'll see races sporadically here from here on out. Hit or miss if I'm going to be at them. But I will do every race I possibly can between those three series. The Xfinity, Truck, and Cup. I'll do whatever races I can. And if I miss them, I miss them. It's, I'm nowhere near points in Truck anyway. So if I miss a start or whatever, I am not worried there. I am having the worst possible season anybody can ever have. So no big deal there. The ARCA one hurts a little more because I had a slim chance for a championship in that, but I was still pretty far behind Pat. And now I probably even lost third anyway, because Jason Day just finished second tonight. He was only 1 point behind me, so probably just lost the top three in ARCA, but it is what it is. I ain't worried. Just the only thing with this is I'm hardly ever able to run a full season in any series I ever do. And, that's why I was happy I won the championship in the NASCAR Truck Series, because that was one time I was able to run every single race. I think I only did that one other time in one series, is running the full schedule without missing a race. And that was also NASCAR, and it was ARCA. I think I did it in ARCA one time. I ran every single race, but I finished like second or third in points. And I did it for the trucks. I was able to run every single race and got the championship. But as far as the CHOPSHOP goes, the seasons are so long. And, they run through, especially Saturday series. I'll never be able to run that. And then these ones during the week, like, I go over and help usually one day a week. So I could miss either of those two series and not make every race. So this is why sometimes I don't do the series, because to pay for the series, I kind of hate to, pay the price to run the series when I know I'm not going to be there every week and really have a chance for the title. So that is actually one reason I don't run the Cup, because I don't like the cars, but there is a lot of Fridays I'm busy or might not be here, especially during the summer when race season's going. So, and the trucks on Tuesday is one night I usually miss about half of the month. So, yeah, that's just telling you how it is, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you when we see you next. I don't know when that will be, but I could probably say 100% will not be able to make the Cup race or the Xfinity race this Saturday, because there's no chance of rain, so we'll be at the track. There's no chance of rain this week, I don't believe, for Saturday, so I'll be there and won't have a chance to rain out to race it. So, but the Saturday's going all the way through August 22nd, so there's a good chance I'll be able to run one of them, because I'm sure we'll have rain out here and there. As long as the rain out falls on a week that we actually have a race, and not on one of our bye weeks, I'll be able to run it. But we'll see you in the next race. We'll shoot for Tuesday's Truck Series race, which, again, if I am over there, I would probably be able to run laps when I get home regardless. So I'll still probably be able to run the race, just won't be able to start it for trucks, at least, because they're a lot longer, a lot more people in it, so there's a lot more caution, a lot more chances of caution to extend the races even longer. So there's a very good chance I'll be able to at least get in and run some laps in the Truck Series if I'm not here to start it. So we'll most likely see you next on Tuesday for the truck race at Pocono. So till then, we'll see you in a little while here, because I'll be on with something soon. Thanks for watching.